Oh! Time for stuff with Nick.
Alright, we're switching it up a little bit. Normally on Stuff with Nick, we talk about a story from the Bible and how it applies to our lives. But we're gonna try something new. We're gonna talk about something happening in our lives and then see what the Bible has to say about it. So today, the stuff is gonna be when we feel left out. Now, feeling left out is something that happens when you're in kindergarten all the way to, I guess, when you're pretty old. Don't tell your parents I said that. But it happens at home, it happens at school, at the park, on your team, all over the place. It's really easy to feel left out. And there's a lot of times that I've felt left out by my friends or by my sisters, even by some of my closest friends. But there's one thing that has really made me feel left out, and I'm embarrassed to tell you. But it's TikTok. What? Oh, I said it's TikTok. Alright, fine, it's TikTok. I want to make a TikTok. So in an attempt to not be left out, I'm gonna learn a TikTok. Correction, I'm gonna try to learn a TikTok. Here it goes. Close enough. Alright, maybe it wasn't really close at all. And maybe TikTok is a bad example of feeling left out. But there's real things that you experience and that I do where we feel left out. Like when your friends are on one side of the classroom talking and laughing about something and you're on the other side. Or when your friend is talking about a movie that you're not allowed to watch. When you really want to get online and play games, but you haven't done your homework. It's so easy to feel left out. It happens maybe almost every day. And there's an example in the Bible where Jesus felt really left out. He was deserted by his friends. Here's what happened. So this is Jesus. And these are his 12, actually 11, disciples. So the day that Jesus was arrested, he was betrayed by one disciple, Judas. And at the moment that he was arrested, this is what Matthew 26 verse 56 tells us. At that point, all the disciples deserted him and fled. Imagine a moment when you need your friends the most, and they all desert you and flee, and you're left there alone. So when you're feeling left out, there's a lot of things you can do. You can be mad, you can try to get revenge, you can maybe think that you're not good enough to be with your friends. But here's the truth. Jesus, the King of all kings, also has felt really sad and alone before. So he knows exactly how you're feeling. One thing that might help is tell your parents you felt left out at school. Maybe even tell your friends that left you out of something, that it hurt your feelings when they didn't invite you to this, or when they were talking about this without you. Maybe they weren't doing it on purpose, but it still happened. So feeling left out is something that you, something that me, our parents, and pretty much everyone we know experience at some point in time. And even though it's not fun, we know that we can trust Jesus is right there with us when we're feeling down or left out. And we can make sure that we are extra careful not to leave anyone else out. So if you see someone that needs a friend, if you see someone that is sitting alone, or if you know you're gonna be with your friends doing something that other people might feel left out about, you can be extra careful to either include them or make sure that they don't feel left out. At the 45, love is the name of the game and the world is ours to change. So imagine if just in the world, the people around you, you were able to make just one person not feel left out. That would be you being like Jesus to someone else. And that's the coolest thing ever. So this week, find someone on your Zoom class, in your in-person class, or even in your own family, and make sure that they don't feel left out. We'll see you next week.